Are you alright? Did you swallow any water? I spring to my feet. I can see a shadow in my somewhat blurry field of vision. That girl is in front of me, sitting on the other side of a fire. And she noticed that I've regained consciousness. She looks relieved. Thanks for saving me. From the looks of it, the girl pulled me out of the river onto the shore and lit a fire to warm me up. Thank goodness, I didn't expect you to fall into the river like that. It's the first time I hear her voice, a rather quiet but very sweet voice. The girl kept looking at me, not making a single movement. I'm kinda bad at swimming, you know. If I'd be swept away by the river, I would have gone down the waterfall downstream. I laugh a bit, jokingly. Wow, she looks really young. And that's kinda scary. We've met here before, haven't we? You remember? Yes, it was quite brief though. Then she giggled. Actually, I got a little excited today because I had a chance to see you again. That's why I fell into the river. Oh, really? I'm getting somewhat embarrassed, but I just chuckle as I explain. I wanted to become friends with you since I saw you the first time, and then suddenly... Thank you. I think you would make a great friend. She says that and laughs. I really can't help but join in on her smile. I suppress the feelings flying around in my mind and arrange the words I want to say. Then picking between this and that, struggling to speak in the next sentence, I realized that I had forgotten to mention my name. You haven't? That's funny. Just a few paragraphs ago, he actually said out his name. So this is either really... I don't know if this was like on purpose by the guy who created this, or if this was a fuck up by the translation team. Oh right, I haven't told you my name yet. Alright, I haven't told you my name yet, have I? I'm Rick Zack. I live in Bastic Village over there. My name is Ran Turn. I just pronounced it the very right way. Not to mention, in Japanese, the R and L are interchangeable, so yes, her name is literally Lantern. Lantern. So it's Ran. That's a cute name. Thank you. Where do you live? I haven't seen you in Bastuk, so I guess you're from Zappa. She suddenly falls silent. Sad. What's wrong? Do you have a stomach ache or something? No, that's not it. I'm sorry. Okay, that's good then. So, where do you live? Does that really matter? Or don't you want to be my friend unless I tell you? What? No, that's not what I meant. I won't force her to tell me stuff she doesn't want to talk about. Besides, if I'm too persistent, she might distance herself from me again. I come here once in a while. If it's okay with you, maybe we can talk some more another time. Eh? Oh, of course. Those were Rand's unexpected words. I never thought we would become close this smoothly. I'm sorry, but I have to go home now. Let's meet again? She then stands up and smiles. Ah, yeah. I want to talk to her for a bit more, I think to myself, but I can't stop her now. Also, I can't ask her any questions that are too personal. Well, see ya. It seems saying that with a smile and a wave is the best course of action. I'm watching around from behind. I wave my hand for her. What seems like forever. Oh, it's this place again. I come here once in a while. If it's okay with you, maybe we can talk some more another time. It's already been several days since you said that. I haven't seen Ran since then. Every day I hope to see her, and so it depresses me that I just rarely get to meet her. That's why I set my hopes of meeting her on a reasonable level and go off to do some fishing. When I arrived on the island, Ran is nowhere to be seen as expected. Hey, she might just not have arrived yet. I pick out my fishing spot and drop the line. The bait plunges into the river with a pleasant sound. I leave the bait to the float in the river while gazing at the water surface. Although I hope to catch something every day, there is a flash of silver I knock over without noticing. The warm sunlight that's sent from the Amoras, the cool forest breeze, combine all this with the fact that you're not moving a muscle, and of course, you're going to get sleepy. Wait! I pull up my head that had sunk down a while I was napping and started looking around restlessly for a while, not able to grasp the situation. Hello, Rick. Ran's face is peeping at me in front of my still blurry eyes. Ran! It's... Hi there! It's hi there. Good job myself for messing that up. It's immediately I immediately wiped the drool off my mouth and blinked my sleepy eyes to make my face look normal again. Long time no see. I thought about coming here again, but I just couldn't find time. She sits down next to me and giggles. Were you waiting for me? She glances at my... Oh, wait. Were you waiting for me? She glances at my face. I realized I'm blushing bright red. No, not really. I say, trying to fool her. Oh, wait. Okay, let me say that again, because I don't know if my microphone just crapped up. No, not really. I say, trying to fool her. Really? Ah, of course, I'm glad that I got to meet you today, Ran. Oh, goddammit. When I hastily change my statement, she laughs happily. Ran, just what do you do here? What about you? I fish for dinner, pick medicinal herbs. I see. Can you catch any here? Yeah, though I haven't caught anything yet today. But usually I get these really huge fish here. So what about you? I come here to pick flowers. Ah, you decorate your house. What kind of house do you live in? What about you? Me? I live with my little brother a bit outside of the village. So what about you? That doesn't matter, does it? Or will you dislike me if I don't tell you? What the hell is wrong with her? Well, of course not. She seems to clam up every time I ask her something personal. Let's not act up here. I won't dislike her for not wanting to talk about herself, but it does make things a bit more difficult. Rick. I think you've caught something. Huh? Oh, you're right. I quickly grab the fishing pole and yank it up. The slender fish splashes up through the water and I land it right away. It falls onto the grass and jumps and kicks with its tail fin, flinging water all over. Wow, that's awesome, Rick! She stares at the newly caught fish with astonishment. It's quite big, isn't it? Perfect sized fish flaps around energetically. Hey Dan, why don't you take this home with you? Wouldn't it be nice to share this with your family? Put some more bait on the hook and throw it back into the river. Huh? No thank you. I don't think I could bring that with me. I probably couldn't eat it anyways. Well, you usually say no thanks, you just say no thanks, if someone suddenly offers you a fish anyways, don't you? But what does she mean by not being able to eat it? I've got to go back home soon. Bye, Rick. Shall we talk again some other time? Huh? You're going home already? But I wanted to... She stands up, giggles a bit, and starts walking away without answering me. See you. After waving at me, she grabs the flowers she picked and hurries over hill. Oh man, I've been reading this for like an hour now or something. I don't know if I should continue. Or to say the truth, if even my recording program is still recording. I mean, never actually checked that, did I? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No! The visual novel is... No! Actually, it's still recording. That's good. For a second, I was literally not able to see anything. That was bad. Oh well. Time to continue this. I stayed put, watching the girl with her bandaged tail disappear to the shore on the other side. In the end, she didn't tell me a single thing about herself. I've read in some book that the most enigmatic women are the most beautiful, but be that as it may, I still think I know too little about her. I sigh and look at where she disappeared. The wind sweeps along the island. The last remaining hint of her scent grazes my face. And the bobber sings again with a dunking sound.